Hey guys, what's up? Why you should. Today, it is story time once again. It seems like every video I've ever make is story time. I tell a lot of stories. Alright, so what happened is this. I talked to a friend of mine that I haven't talked to in quite a while, and that friend asked me something terrible. They asked me, can I please tell you something without having you judge me? Most people answer, of course. My answer was, fuck no! I will judge the living shit out of you. I will tell you every tiny little thing that you did wrong, exactly what I think. And I will make sure you know exactly what you did wrong. But, being your friend, I'll also help you. I'll also support you. And I'll also forgive you for whatever mistake you did. Because I'm your friend. And that's something really, really strong that I'm going to probably repeat 15 times throughout this video. Your friends are the people that you want to judge you. First of all, asking someone to not judge you is impossible because we are so incredibly judgmental creatures that they will judge you, but instead of telling you, they'll just do it in here. And you don't want that. You want to know what they think about you. Because if you ever say, please don't judge me to someone, that's probably someone that you trust. It's family or a friend. It's someone you care about. And when I say care about, I mean care about their opinion. So you'd like to know their opinion by having them judge you. It seems so obvious when I say it now, but that's still, people use it. People say, please don't judge me. And that to me is a horrible sin. Because that is kind of like saying, I did something really bad, let's ignore it. Let's skip it. Let's put it aside like it never happened. Where a mistake is something that I perceive as precious because you can evolve from it. You can learn from it. And the best way to do that is actually tell other people, hey, I made this mistake because you made that mistake. And seeing what they think about it. Clearly, the best people are people you trust and love. So never ever ask anyone not to judge you. We are so judgmental creatures, but it seems like we only want the good. We never really want to hear the bad. People cannot take criticism at all. And for that, because of that, everybody in society, in the general way that things work, will always be nice. And I hate that nice. The way that I call it, and I believe I talked about it before, probably in a Why You Should a long, long time ago, is this concept of social niceties that I absolutely despise. How's my hair today? Oh, it's nice, it's good, it's pretty, it's okay. Even if my hair looks like shit, people will still probably say that. Because they want to avoid confrontation. They don't want a conflict, they don't want to make me feel bad, and they rather lie to me than tell me the truth. And this is something that people do not perceive as a lie. This is a lie. You're essentially telling me something that you do not believe, that you think is wrong, but you're telling me that anyways. And I absolutely despise this. I am super honest. And this honesty has people sometime tell me that I am brutal or evil or mean, where it's actually the complete opposite of it. I perceive myself as a very nice person because I won't lie to you. I'll tell you what I think. And it's never coming from a bad place, but life isn't all beautiful and wonderful and perfect. Nobody's perfect, ever. And if I keep telling you that you're awesome, you have nowhere to go. If I tell you that you suck, you can go up. But if you're awesome, then you're just gonna being stuck there. You can learn, you can evolve from mistakes. You can't do anything with pure success. You can't do anything with perfect. Perfect is boring. There's nowhere to go. And the best people to tell you that you are not perfect are those people that you trust. I've said that second time, third time? I don't know. A lot, though. Because that's really the strongest thing here. I really, really hate these lies that people tell all the time. And I really try and refrain from doing that. I will always be either honest, or I'll try my best to refrain from even touching this topic. I say these things and I'm still part of society. I'm not above anyone. I'm not perfect myself. And society, these things exist because society needs them to exist itself. We need those social niceties in a lot of ways. But there are ways to minimize them and for the betterment of society. And to me, that's something that's also very, very important. I try to never lie. I try to really, really never, ever say something that is clearly, in my opinion, wrong. I will either tell you my opinion brutally and then be called mean, or I will just try and not say anything. If I want to take a very random example, think about the dinner table. Sure, Auntie, your pie is delicious. I will never say that if I don't think the pie is delicious. I'll maybe do, I'll try to refrain from even contacting the topic to, evade that conflict. But that to me is wrong in itself. People view criticism as conflict. Criticism is someone being evil or mean or bad. And that's because in a lot of cases it might be possible. But there's a lot of criticism that's supportive, that's helpful, that's constructive criticism. And that's mostly when you ask someone, especially someone that's close to you, that's a friend, that you love, that you trust, that's the kind of criticism they're probably going to give you. And that is the best kind. That's something that I crave, I look for everywhere, every time. We are judgmental creatures, we crave judgment. But not only the good, please. The bad is so precious. To me, if I want to take one of the basic examples for me is when I code. I love it when someone finds a bug. People are like, oh my god, no, not a bug. Oh god, it doesn't work. No, what am I going to do? I love it when you find a bug because I can fix it and then it's not going to be there anymore. That is awesome. I love it when people find bugs in my code. And that's just a different approach to criticism. That's a different approach to finding some flaw. And the second you realize that you're not perfect, and I know you know, but still, that's kind of the mentality of most people. The second you make that switch, criticism galore, just let me know how shitty I am and I'll try and get better. And that to me is just the best thing ever, right? All right. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.